Kלים Perek Yudaled, Mishnah Vav. This is a very short Mishnah and not a difficult one. Kisui Tanisha Mateches She'osa Boi Mare. Kisui Tanisha Mateches we've had before in Perek Yud Beis, Mishnah Gimel, and this is a tani is a container, it's a bowl, and you have a kisui lid made out of metal. Now the Mishnah said there it's actually a machlokas between Rabban and Gamliel and the Chachamim. The Chachamim say tohar because we know under the rule of Makli Mateches all kisuyim are tohar, and so without the change of Sh'osa by Mara, this is a regular Kli Matchus, which is a kisui and not able to be Mekabel Tumah. However, you decide to add on a secondary function, Sh'osa by Mara. You now want to change it into a mirror as well. So you polish it. So now, not only is it still a kisui tani, it's also a mara, it's also a mirror. And it says, Rabbi Yehuda metar v'chachamim metamin. The svaras work like this. If, from the beginning, you actually made this kli to have two functions. Function A, which isn't a tame function, i.e. it's a lid. Function B, which is a mirror, which is a kli matchus, and it is mekabel tumah, that's fine. Even though the function B is slightly less, as long as it's not very secondary, even though it's slightly less than function A in usage. However, here, because you had a kli which was originally only function A, and you want to add function B and not take away from function A, you still want it to continue as function A, in such a case, Rabbi Yehuda holds, until you do what's called a maser rabbah, a really big change to the kli, to show that function B is now become a primary function. Until you do that, it will remain tahor under function A's rules. The Chachamim say function A agreed, still exists. Function B is now maybe not as primary as function A, but it's a function choshev enough to make the kli mekabel tumah. The fact that this function didn't exist right from the beginning of the manufacture, it only turns up later, the Chachamim say it doesn't matter. You look at Bashehu Shom now, it's now got two functions, the second of which, the mirror function, is a function to be Mekabel Tumah, and therefore Chachamim Metamin. While we're on the subject of mirror, the Mishnah carries on, Maro Shenishbro, you have a mirror. So of course the mirror is Mekabel Tumah as a Kli Matchus. Shenishbro, it breaks, and when you've got a few jagged pieces, and it's not a very good mirror anymore because you can't see very much. As the Mishnah, the shear is Meino Maris Rev upon him Torah. If you cannot see the majority of the face, then that's called a Shevet Kli and it's Torah. Otherwise, it would be Tomei. And that's Mishnah Vav.